Hey everybody, it's me Joe, and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you a video about irregular verbs. One of you commented either on my Instagram page or on YouTube, and you said that you would like a video about irregular verbs and how they are pronounced and used. Well, there's a lot of irregular verbs, so I've done 12 of them in this video. So there's 12 sets of irregular verbs. I'm going to show you on the whiteboard how they sound, and then I'll give you a sentence for each form of the verb. The present tense, the past tense, and the past participle. Okay? So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll understand how to pronounce them and how to use them a bit better. Also, if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. My name's Joe. I teach English to foreign students at a university in Canada. And if you want to get better at English, speaking, vocabulary, grammar, everything, you should subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell down below. When I upload a new video like this one, you can be notified and come watch it first, okay? All right, so just to remind you, what you're going to see is I'm going to show you the whiteboard, and you're going to see on each board there'll be two sets. Present tense, past tense, and past participle of one verb and another verb, and I include sentences. And then I'll read them out to you and explain them as we go on. If there's any strange tricks or information about any of the verbs, I will include that when I'm saying them. Okay? Let's go. Okay, here's the first set of irregular verbs. Awake, awoke, awoken. And the sentences are, I will awake refreshed tomorrow. He awoke to the sounds of dogs howling. And she had been awoken by the noisy neighbors again, so she went to get her gun. The next set is be, was or were, and been. He will be famous someday. He was slapped by his mom, and the other kids were told to go home. I have been a teacher since 1995, so that means I hate staff meetings. Let's go on to the next set. Here are the next two sets. We have blow, blew, blown. You have to make a wish and blow the candles out on your birthday cake. The wind blew the laundry off the line, so my underwear ended up on my neighbor's roof. My favorite hockey team has blown the lead many times this season. That means they had the lead and then they lost it and lost the game. The next set is build, built, and built. Sometimes the past tense and the past participle are the same, like in this one. Here are the sentences. Why does he want to build a stupid wall? This highway was built about 20 years ago. Our construction company has built over 100 homes this year, and 3 of them are still standing. Okay, here's the next set. Buy, bought, and bought. I would love to buy a bottle of water. I bought an umbrella, but someone at the museum stole it. That's a true story, actually. That happened to me. And I haven't bought a new car yet because I need to save up some more money. Also a true story. Here's the next set. Catch, caught, and caught. I have such bad luck that I never catch anything when I go fishing. She caught a cold, so she can't go to the party tonight. The police say they have caught the person who is writing bad words on their police cars. Okay, here's the next ones. Choose, chose, chosen. I always choose water when I'm asked what I would like to drink. Instead of the healthy salad, my brother chose to eat a whole bucket of fried chicken. Joe has been chosen to be the king of the world, so get ready for some big changes. All right, here's the next one. Dream, dreamt, dreamt. Now, the word dreamed and dreamed could be the past and the past participle, and just ed endings. But here's the irregular endings. They're both used sometimes. So here we go. I dream of teaching 1 million people someday. That's true. That's my dream. She dreamt that she was being chased by a fat guy in a bunny suit. And last one, we have dreamt of owning our own home, our own house for a long time, and now we're still homeless. Okay, very sad story there. Okay, these two sets are very common words. We have drink, drank, drunk. Would you like to drink some of this wine? So that should have a question mark at it. Oh no, my grandmother drank 3 bottles of wine and now she wants to wrestle. I haven't drunk this much wine since my sister's 5th wedding. A lot of people ask about the word drunken, and drunken is an adjective. Used like that was a drunken brawl or a drunken fight. Okay? And the next one is eat, ate, eaten. What would you like to eat for dinner tonight? I ate steak at Joe's barbecue and then I got sick. Tom hasn't eaten since 6 o'clock this morning, so he is famished. And you can probably guess what famished means. Means very hungry. All right, here's the next two sets. Fall, fell, fallen. I hope you don't fall down the stairs twice. Fell. She fell in love as soon as she saw how good he was at making pizza. It should be at making pizza. And the last one, fallen. The price of gasoline has fallen by about 10% this year. Next we have fight, fought, and fought. He often wants to fight after he drinks a lot of beer. The hockey players fought until their moms yelled at them to stop. And this war has been fought for many months, so I think it's time to think about peace. Here's the next set. Fly, flew, flown. I have to fly to LA next week to meet with some movie producers. The bird flew over the crowd and then pooped on my head. Thanks, bird. She has flown over 25,000 kilometers on business trips this year. Next we have freeze, froze, frozen. The lake will freeze if the temperature gets cold enough. He put his bottle of beer in the freezer and forgot about it, so it froze. And the ground has been frozen since December, so we have to wait a few weeks until we can plant our crops. All right, here's the next two sets. Grow, grew, grown. For some reason, hair doesn't grow well on Joe's head. Grew. My mother grew lots of flowers in front of her house last year. Grown. Joe's beard has grown quickly since he started growing it last fall. And next, hear, heard, heard. I can hear the neighbors yelling at each other, and it is disturbing my sleep. She heard the rumor going around the office that Joe used to be Tom Cruise's best friend. And have you heard anything more about when we will be hiring a new manager to replace our old one who was a loser? Here are the next ones. Hide, hid, hidden. Quick, hide the drugs before the police arrive. I hid behind the Christmas tree so Santa Claus couldn't see me. 3 guns have been hidden in this room. Have fun. And hold, held, held. She is so pretty that I want to hold her hand and sing heavy metal songs to her. The bank robber held a gun to my head and said, "How's it going?" Held, the last one, the money has been held in a protected investment until she turned 18. Okay, here's the last two sets of verbs. Know, knew, and known. I know for a fact that Donald's hair is dyed. I knew a girl in elementary school named Candy. She was sweet. It is true, I did know a girl named Candy. And known. You have known me for a long time, so why do you think I killed your mother? And the last set, lay, laid, and laid. Just lay the blanket on the bed and help me move this pile of drugs. The gambler laid his cards on the table and smiled because he knew he had won. The thief should have laid his weapon down when the police ordered him to do it. A lot of people mix up lay and lie. Lie is intransitive and doesn't need an object, so lie down on the bed. But lay, as you can see in these three sentences, needs an object. Lay the blanket, laid his cards, laid his weapon down. Okay? All right. That's the end of this lesson. I've gone through, probably I have another bunch of verbs that I can do, certainly. This is not the complete list. If this video is popular and you like it, and you want more, write it down in the comments. Hey Joe, make another video with more irregular verbs. I can do it. Also, I want you to check under this video in the notes. I always put links in there to more learning opportunities, such as videos, courses, books, lots of things to help you improve your English. And if you're not tired and you want to keep watching videos right now, why don't you think about checking out these ones?